Renovating's hard work, but with quality Samsung appliances, finishing the job is easy. Take the quiet direct drive washing machine. The motor is very quiet as it doesn't use belts or gears. And reduced vibrations means it's even more reliable. Just one example of Samsung making your life simpler. Another smart feature, the diamond drum. So gentle it prevents clothes from getting caught or damaged.
October average of 45. That'll keep the roses happy, and the roses will keep you happy this weekend with the Spring Rose Show on at the Adelaide Showgrounds, opened by our own Kate Collins tomorrow afternoon and featuring spectacular floral displays. The wet weather clearing for you to get in your own garden too. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Almost to 25 degrees. We're back under the 20 mark as we speak across the state. Similar story temperature-wise though, although 35 degrees at both Port Augusta and Renmark. Going to be quite cooler over the weekend. We'll talk about that shortly too. Let's take a look at the satellite picture. Low pressure generating a lot of instability, particularly over the northwestern pastoral districts. A severe thunderstorm warning current for that area with damaging winds. Elsewhere, we've still got another shower or two in this southwesterly that's being driven by a high in the Bight. It'll stay with us tomorrow, so a morning shower or two, then clearing out to what will probably be a nice, fine, partly cloudy afternoon. Temperature's quite cool though. Around the nation tomorrow, a storm in the red centre, 34 degrees. The wet weather, that's now all heading over to the eastern states there. 27 degrees for both Sydney and Brisbane. For our state, it'll be a morning shower or two for most centres. Much cooler, as I mentioned. Virtually all centres 20 or less, 17 degrees at both Port Lincoln, Victor Harbour, just 16 in Mount Gambier. So to those warnings, a severe thunderstorm, as I mentioned, for the northwest pastoral district. Visibility will be down a little bit up in the up in the Adelaide Hills, so road weather alert is current, and both UV and pollen tomorrow will be high. Taking a look on the waters, nice and simple, south to southwest at 10 to 15 knots with seas half to 1 metre. And so to our weekend fishing. Just a reminder that the snapper season closes for a month from midday on the 1st of November. Before then though, catches at the Grange Tyre Reef, the Glenelg Jetty around dawn or even night time. Trolleys as also Outer Harbour Shipping Channel. Same for the country waters too. Snapper an option at Port Broughton, Middlebank area, around Drossen Barge and even Jones Bay down in the southeast. So for Adelaide tomorrow, morning shower or two. It's going to be nice in the afternoon for the Spring Whites and Earthly Delights Food and Wine Festival in the Adelaide Hills. 14 before a top of 19. 40% chance of under a millimetre, so it's not going to be too bad. Then on Sunday, there's still the chance of a shower or two about the southern coast and ranges, but we're looking at a fine, partly cloudy day elsewhere, 20 degrees before fine weather right through next week, staying there in the low 20s before this time next week, going to the weekend with 25. Good night.
Thank you, Brenton. And that's 9 News for the working week. Thanks so much for your company. Rob's in tomorrow, and I'll be back with Michael on Monday. We'll see you then. Good night.